Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna try to show you this recipe from. I've already started on it, but try to see if I can adjust. Let me see if that'll work. Yeah, that's pretty good. Uh, the way you start off with one box, one box of Jiffy, one can of cream corn, one can of kernel corn. Put in a saucepan. I got Corningware, so but you can use Pyrex or you could just use a metal thing. If you're gonna use metal, a metal pan, I suggest that you spray it down first to make sure that the bottom don't stick. So you're gonna take the cornbread and put it in. Gonna put it in your pan. This, this, one egg. I'm gonna beat it inside here. And I hope this phone don't ring. I'm gonna beat it up inside of the dish. Of course, you know the egg is to make things stick, to make it form body, so that it won't be crumbling or falling apart. That's the real purpose of an egg, is to give it body. That's why when you do a meatloaf, you use an egg for meatloaf to give it stability and it'll stick all together. The things that I'm about to apply now is optional. If anybody know me, know I don't do a whole bunch of measuring. So you can use probably about maybe a quarter cup of sugar. That's optional. You're gonna use about a quarter of a cup of melted butter. Now you can tweak these things any way you want to. What I mean is, if you wanted this to be a cornbread casserole, a jalapeno cornbread, you could do the same thing. You can take some jalapenos, chop it up real, real fine, or not even use a jalapeno body itself. You could just take like a certain amount of jalapeno juice, put it up to give it that type of flavor. Or you could actually put the jalapenos, cut them up real, real fine. Maybe one jalapeno, take all the seeds out, chop it up real fine, grind it, mash it how you want to. Put that in there, mix it up real good, and it'll give you that jalapeno flavor. So what I'm gonna do, take yeah, it's recording. Okay. Take some of this margarine. Everybody they prefer butter. I don't really give a shit because my results was gonna be the same. Damn motherfucking good. Anyways, that's about a quarter of a cup. Take this dish, move it out the way. Put this in the microwave. Put it on about a minute. This back, refrigerator. Also, this is optional. I always use shredded cheese. Mix it up with shredded cheese. I'm gonna show you a picture of one of my casserole cornbread casseroles in the past. So you try to take the fine. You can use mild, you can use wild, you can use whatever you want to. I choose to use the mild cheddar. You might want to even mix it. You might want cheddar with pepper jack and a bunch of other stuff, real, real fine. I try to use the fancy, real fine, right? Yeah, that's good. That's fine. So I'll mix this here up. You're going to turn the temperature on about 350. Bring this back. Mind you, I added the sugar, as you can see. Maybe you can't see. Put the sugar in there. I haven't mixed it yet. I'm going to take the butter. I'm going to mix the butter in there, or margarine, or parquet, or whatever the hell. It don't matter. Like I said, the results going to be the same. Damn. Motherfucking good. Now, this is a must. You're going to take, like, for this size, you're using one egg, you're using one thing of this. If you were doubling, everything would be double the amount. This is a sour cream. Sour cream, we'll use about an 8-ounce cup of the sour cream. I'm going to use about 8 ounces of that. I'm gonna mix the butter and the sugar, get all that flavor going, get all that busyness in there. That's I sure hope the phone don't ring. It's gonna interrupt my damn video. I should have put it on Do Not Disturb or put it in airplane mode while I was doing this so it wouldn't interject in any type of way. And once I've mixed the butter, the sugar together, then I'm gonna add this sour cream mix. Okay. This is also going to give it some body as well. I just figured I'd do a video rather than send you ingredients and stuff. Mix it up real good. So get that mixed up. You use about a half a bag of this. Now use as much as you want. I'm going to use the rest of this because I've already used the first half of it for a cornbread casserole I did 3 or 4 weeks ago. Take that. Okay. And take it. Now some people just take the shredded and do it as a garnishing on the top and just let that just melt on top of it. I mix the entire shredded inside of the casserole. Therefore, as it cooks, the whole thing is melted inside the entire dish rather than just the top being just nice with a pretty look. Now what I could do, I could add this mix it up real good inside the body, get it fixed up, and then put an extra layer on the top as a garnishing on the top to let that melt and shine and all that kind of stuff. It's going to shine anyway once it melts. And all this mix is inside, and you'll be tasting the cheese as you take through the entire This is an uncovered dish while it's baking in the oven. Do it about 350. I choose to do I do 375. 375. Do it for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I normally take it an hour since it's got so much liquid stuff. It's got sour cream. It's got the cream with the corn in it. It's got butter in there. It's got cheese, got all these different things that creates a liquid when it melts down. Then at that point, take it to the oven. I'm gonna take it to the oven. Put the dish inside. And that's a wrapper dapper. Let it go for about an hour, and then check it. That's the way you do that. Wash all my stuff up while I put this in the trash, so them little critters won't be crawling around in my trash can. So wash down, rinse down all the excessive residue, so we won't have that problem. I can't stand roaches, and I got them. And I spray their ass every chance I get. Hadn't did it in a while. That motherfucker act like they was trying to take over my house again. I said, oh hell no. That's not how the game is today. Let's not play it like that. Young man, young lady, creatures. Shit is not played like that. And that's a wrapper dapper.